They told you to avoid fear. They said it's a sign to back down, to slow down, to stay safe. They just stopped running. He was scared too, scared of failure, scared of judgment, scared of not being good enough. But he didn't quit. He didn't hide. Rejection, doubt. And for a long time, he stayed stuck, waiting for someone to understand him. But one day he realized no one was coming. No cheerleaders, no saviors, just him and his choice. So every time you face it, you strip it of power. Every time you take one more step when your legs shake, every rep when your arms burn, every breath when your lungs scream, you tell fear, but it's worth it. You don't rise by accident, you rise by choice. Doesn't announce his comeback, doesn't warn the world, because the world doesn't need words, it needs proof. And proof is built in silence. You rise when fear says you can't, and you answer back with, "Watch me." But your soul, it knows. It remembers who you are. It remembers what you're capable of. And it is awaiting your proof. Because the ones who go the farthest, the ones who leave fear behind, they don't just show up physically. They show up mentally, spiritually, relentlessly. I'm not yours anymore. You're not most. You're something else. Something built. Something unbreakable. It's about owning your breath, owning your pain, and using it all to fuel the beast inside of you that refuses to die. He walked into the fear, not away from it. And that walk is where he met his power. But what they never told you is this fear is not a stop sign. Just make sure they wake up shocked by your rise. Fear attempted to shatter you, but instead, it strengthened you. It shows up the moment you want to quit. When the weight feels too heavy, when your lungs are on fire. When your mind tells you to quit, the truth is, though, that this is not the end. It's the beginning of your real transformation. It's a doorway. And behind it lives the version of you that you've never met. Stronger, sharper, and unshakable. When you're going to mature, fear appears. So when it arrives, don't run. Stand there. Stare back. That's your call to rise. That's the birth of the new you. No spotlight. No claps. Just the rhythm of footsteps on pavement and pain in his chest. That pain, he learned to love it, because that pain meant he was leveling up. He didn't complain, he trained. And every drop of sweat became a declaration. I will not let fear decide who I become. And say, let's go. You're ready, you're focused. You're coming for everything they said you couldn't have. The ones who change their lives aren't fearless. Fear appears at the edge of your comfort, exactly where you're meant to stretch. He used to think strength came from motivation, applause, even support. But life didn't hand him those luxuries. It handed him silence. And in that silence, in that darkness, in that lonely place, he did something different. He didn't cry. Fear will never go away, but it can learn to bow down. He trained in silence. While others were sleeping, he was lifting. While others were scrolling, he was running. You can't find a particularly powerful version of yourself. It is forged. Forging is violent. It's hard. It's lonely. He became the kind of person who doesn't explain his moves anymore. So when fear shows up tomorrow, don't treat it like an enemy. Treat it like a trainer. It's testing you. It's refining you. How badly do you want it? It asks. Most will fold. Most will find an excuse. But if you're listening to this, your body will scream. Your mind will beg. The world will doubt. So don't just train your body. Train your will. Don't just build muscle. Build mindset. This isn't about being better than anyone. The objective is to be higher quality than what you experienced the day before. And when it hurts the most, when you feel like quitting, that's not the end. Let them doubt you. Let them think you fell off. Let them sleep on your grind. This message struck your soul and woke something inside you. And don't just listen. Move, rise, become. Like this video, subscribe to Mind Wisdom. Hit the bell so every time fear shows up, because you're not afraid anymore. You're alive.